Hello, welcome to this video on higher education and cultural training in the workplace. This is a research initiative on the value of higher education and cultural training based on reports from employers and other sources. The college experience goes a long way in preparing graduates for the workforce, including and especially exposing them to a variety of people and cultures. We will discuss the individual elements of the student experience that makes it so valuable. We'll also look at tips for how to invest in yourself as a candidate. I'm Rahma Anjum, studying Middle East history and Arabic at The Ohio State University. I'm working with the Middle East Studies Center to put together this report. So, what do employers say about college graduates? For starters, candidates with college degrees are more likely to be employed across the board. A survey of employers helps illuminate why this is the case. According to the employers interviewed by the American Academy of Arts and Sciences, many aspects of the college experience prove valuable, even if not directly applicable. These employers value higher order cognitive skills such as critical thinking, data analysis, real world application of information, and digital media literacy. These are all heavily emphasized in research classes and also in analytical thinking and in creative and critical thinking classes. Employers also value social skills such as teamwork, self awareness, and diverse community experiences. These can be gained in a wide range of ways from club meetings, sports, to engineering classes. Is college really effective in making people better employees? So, in an increasingly interconnected world, global learning and awareness is critical in many fields. Not only do they boost social competency, but they also help people to think critically about social difference. The college education teaches not only about specific differences, but also teaches transferable skills, transferable research skills necessary to unpack global issues. According to a study from the Journal of Studies of International Education, intercultural competence has been linked with better professional outcomes, critical thinking, creative self expression, and collaboration. As a side note, intercultural competence is defined as students' awareness and attitudes about the culturally different others. These findings align with the AACU's study from employers and their opinions on college graduates. As reported in the study, college facilitated experiences such as study abroad, global learning, and social diversity have been shown to influence students' intercultural competence and, through that, their social behavior. Even through non travel experiences, learning about global cultures and issues alone correlated with increased intercultural competence and consequently social diversification. Research conducted at Ohio State University across several area and language studies also shows an increase in cultural competence from start to finish, from the beginning of the class to the end of the class. These results are also corroborated by several intercultural sensitivity development projects in the context of study abroad programs and the collaborative online international learning exchange. In order to implement these objectives, The Ohio State University has also introduced new general education requirements encouraging students to leave their comfort zones and take a variety of classes to fulfill the citizenship for the diverse and just world requirement. Outside of the classroom, the Office of International Affairs at Ohio State University encourages and invites students to study abroad in guided study abroad courses and in language immersion programs. I will link information on the Global Education Program at the end of the slideshow. The Office of International Affairs also promotes participation in the collaborative online international learning and virtual exchange. The purpose of COIL is to connect Ohio State students with their peers around the world through collaborative learning and meaningful intercultural interactions in a virtual space. Students can also participate in international learning services and in international student activities, both working to meet new people and expand their minds. The ability to reconcile cultural difference and maintain communication is valuable across many industries, and these skills are widely transferable. How exactly can you or your kid gain social experiences during college that will benefit you in your career? For starters, you can find your community by exploring new courses. Many of our courses are found across all area studies pages. Um, you ought to skim these pages to find what you're interested in. They cover a wide variety of global topics based on location. You can also try out a new language. Next, it's valuable to check out our faculty pages. Find professors in your interest fields and try to take their classes. This is a great way to build relationships and make connections. Even if you're not in the humanities field, a recommendation letter from a humanities teacher could demonstrate your diverse skill set. Next, join newsletters to hear about events. These are opportunities to learn about programs, possibilities, and to meet new people. Many of our area studies pages also have collections of research tools in order to stay globally informed. These are also available through our library research collections. Beyond you or your kids' learning, it's also important to find opportunities to put these skills to use and prepare for your career. Searching for opportunities to travel, whether with study abroad courses, language programs, can help you get out of your shell. I'll be talking about this more later. Otherwise, 90% of employers are either much more or somewhat more likely to consider applicants with apprenticeship or internship experience. Learning from experienced people adds a new dimension to any subject and gives you references to impress your future employers. Next, engaging in clubs, social groups, or volunteer groups in a community setting can help with fundamental life experience. This will make you more well rounded and socially apt. As you and your kid plan for the future, consult the resources around you. The Arts and Sciences Career Success Program offers many resources, such as classes, workshops, resume reviews, and much more. They support undergraduate and graduate student plans for the future and help connect you with great opportunities. Finally, it's beneficial to start planning for your career based on the growing industries. We'll explore some more of these growing industries, especially in the humanities field later. Just a small side note on how to study abroad. First, studying abroad is a great way to build up rich experiences that can help you or your child's future career. Getting started can be very intimidating, though. So here's a brief outline of the process. More information will be available at the end of the slideshow. First, you want to decide on a program based on the area of study or the region. The Office of International Affairs page, or global education page, has a search tool with all of this information where you can search either by region or area of study. Ohio State has faculty-led programs that transfer directly to Ohio State credits. There are other programs that are run by third-party providers and approved by OSU. Once you've decided on a program, you'll want to put together a plan to apply both for the program and for financial assistance based on the given deadlines. You'll want to apply for grants and scholarships both through OSU and external providers. Next, attend application workshops, schedule meetings with your advisors, and ask for help. The benefits of a study abroad trip are having an expanded worldview, including meeting new people, trying new things, and even discovering your own biases. You may also enhance your career prospects, as 88% of employers are either somewhat more likely to hire candidates with engagement in diverse communities. However, research has shown that employability is linked not solely with study abroad experiences, but also with the cooperating curriculum. This is discussed in the Journal of Studies in International Education paper. Finally, study abroad can help inspire interest in new topics and fields, which are very valuable when explored further. Whichever major you choose, there are plenty of opportunities to develop valuable experiences, whether abroad or in the classroom. Similarly, there are plenty of possible career paths, even with a humanities degree. Despite the stereotypes about the liberal arts degrees, data shows that all college degrees lead to good jobs. What jobs have other humanities degrees or graduates gotten in the past? The American Academy of Arts and Sciences has found that humanities graduates in particular have broad occupational choices. As you'll see in the left column, humanities degrees have just as many options as their other counterparts. Looking into the future, however, you'll see that the industries are changing. If you or your kid are interested in majoring in a language or another humanities topic, here are many examples of potentially fitting occupations. On the right, you'll see a non-expansive list of occupations that value area and language studies skills. Of course, there are many more. On the left, you'll see expected percent growth of each occupation in a variety of industries in the next 10 or so years. Notably, you'll see that arts, entertainment, and recreation sector is growing the most, indicating a shift towards the performing arts. This is to be expected as the World Economic Forum has stated that growing artificial intelligence has made creative and social skills more valuable than others. In terms of occupation, translators and interpreters are highly demanded because of the increase in global travel and communication. Again, there are many non-listed options. This should be used more as an example of how humanities skills can be applied rather than a career guide. For example, if you know you want to work in the entertainment industry, you would do well in translation services, public relations, or project management. Additionally, if you excel in a language, you may have good luck finding work in scientific or technical industries. Consult the Bureau of Labor Statistics for more information like this. What's the big picture? Whatever you or your kid choose to study in university, invest in the enriching experiences because they will be priceless in the long term. While some college degrees are applicable to certain applications, such as health sciences, chemical engineering, others are skill based, such as maybe African history or Japanese. The world needs all of these skills. We just saw how a variety of industries can benefit from humanities based skills. Some of these occupations are being a manager, a teacher, translator, creative director, or a project specialist. College is a great time to gain human skills that will benefit you in many ways. With the growth of AI, creative, analytical, and problem solving skills are the most valuable. As shared by the World Economic Forum, social and creative based skills are the least replaceable. In general, learning about the human world is a great preparation to join it. Thank you for trying to learn more about this topic. Here are some more resources. We would encourage you to join the Middle East Studies Center newsletter or to visit our website and learn more about our courses at Ohio State. Thank you very much.